Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, this is an important month. They're playing well in June, and this is where you start to see those teams that are going to contend or the June swoon, those teams that are going to fall off. They look like they're going to continue to just take off. They're playing good ball right now. This is a contending team.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's getting close to 200 innings, so I want to see what's his stuff look like. Because when you get to that 200 barrier, that's when guys start to have fatigue set in. The stuff's not as electric. The fastball doesn't explode. The breaking ball doesn't snap. He's moving to that range now, so I'm curious to watch him throw in this game.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 20 at-bats. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gardner is on his way home, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Carter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 4 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 3 runs already home here. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And this is knocked down on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. They are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Stephen Wright comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Right.
Matt Holliday will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Barnhart has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees are out in front, 8-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Here's Chris Carter now. His career numbers against Stephen Wright. He's hitless in 6 tries. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Starlin Castro. He grounds it sharply to third. Sandoval has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Striding in once again, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Ramirez.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, 3 for 15. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as the lead holds at 8-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Home now to Bogaerts. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that one right down Main Street. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 8-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The 0-1 on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder Aaron
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, 2 for 9. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Bradley waits on the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very softly hit to the left side. A quick out number 1.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Field line, foul, strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. first pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Stepping in now,
11,
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Two out with the man at first. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there, base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 10-0. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Francisco Cervelli is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Francisco Cervelli.
Greg Bird is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A double play ball to second. 4. Castro has it. Ramirez for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got two runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a strong throw by Gardner.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the one. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox 1. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starlin Castro.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. No problem here, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Chase Headley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner at second here with one man out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 11-1. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Tyler Clippard comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
29, Tyler Clippard.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The 1-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 1. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
Here it comes. And a knuckleball that stays too high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Tyler Thornburg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Thornburg. Now batting.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now here it comes. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. He's only 1 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 12-1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out.
Now batting. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. A breaking ball.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 1 for 6. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-1 at the end of this one. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Masahiro Tanaka wins for the 17th time, the top total on the staff, as he struck out 13 in this one. Chris Sale is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is